Hello, I'm going live. This is MC Recovery in the house. So, get ready to hit that subscribe button, share it. This is the progress report of that proposal, of that video, of that last message of the video I did a couple of days ago that I got from Kevin Summers to show him, like, wow, I wrote a proposal and I used a few of your talking points and these other brothers' talking points to get this proposal to be implemented. For more resources in LA County for black men, boys, fathers, uncles, the whole shebang bang when it comes to being basically obscured with the challenges of being raised in a low income family or a high income family. It really don't make no difference. Mental health can attack from any areas. It can a downfall can come at any time. So the blessing was when the bid for this proposal went out, it was granted to Dr. Dr. G Dr. Grant, Dr. D. Grant, and a whole lot of people had opportunities to jump on it. Although I wrote it, it's conflict of interest when you're an employee of the county mental health. So let's get this thing really, really, really popping. I might have to do a two-part one, so I won't have to go real, real long. And I hope not to be struggle screaming. So uh, down here is where the subscription button is. Like I did the other day, I had that proposal that I showed y'all, and it was this proposal. See, that's what it was. It was that proposal. See, and from that proposal, we from that proposal, that proposal from that proposal. See, black and African Americans. When it went out, it had to get all those signatures. From that proposal came this. So I'm going to remove that and show you what was presented. And what was presented was this. Bam! Black man and boy. Black man and boy. Strengthening communities. See? Strengthening communities. Let's get a better for a Black Man and Boy project. So that's what he did with it. I wanted to make it to one of the forums when he was at the Dominguez College, but everybody was busy. And here's the comprehensive assessments of needs in Los Angeles County. So let's go through some of this to give you an idea that and look at the table of contents. So here, what we have in the table of contents right here, we have introduction and purpose of this project, participation in demographic outcomes, results in the surveys and everything that they did with this project. See, results, listening to Black teens, dangerous synergy on the synergy of like racism, stress, and de-stress, hopeful energy and resilience and joy and support, special considerations, Black males and physical Wellness, black males, and maternal, like having babies. Because I remember when someone told me I didn't even know they was pregnant, had an abortion of my baby. So it's like, what is I supposed to do with that? Black males and premature death tolls. So, and black male suicides, insight and recommendation in the books. So about this project, I gave you a pretty description. So maybe I might put the link in this when you get finished. Is it a scroll? Yeah, this is the scroll. See? And here's the percentage. 260 surveys complete. 48 workshop participants, 96 individual interviewees, 72 plus LA County community represented. See, LA County is big. It has about 77, meaning in Artesia, Burbank, Carson, Cerritos, Compton, Culver City, Gardena, Hawthorne, Inglewood, Los Angeles, Manhattan Beach, Mar Vista, North Hollywood, Norwalk, all these cities, Pomona, Santa Clarita, Torrance, just everything. And here's 93%, big number, encountering racism across 3+ domains as children and adults experience racism with schools, work, shopping, grocery stores, clothes, shopping for cars, homes, and recreation. So here's some of the findings. Let's look at some of these findings. I'm still trying to learn how to do a lot of this stuff, these findings. So 19%. See, the participants in our survey focus groups, interviews, and workshops represents the diversity of Black men across the American diaspora. Participants identify as African American, African, Afro-Latinos, and Caribbean. And in addition to cultural diversity amongst us, their lived experience, different abilities and levels in educational attainment, sexual orientation, and social. So now we have a chance to really look at what's the best to describe your academic journey. See, high school, some college, these are the percentages. How old are you? Hey, I wonder why my mouse won't move if I do it like that. I am able to recognize my own strengths. This is where men under 45 were less than half likely to consistently recognize their own strengths when compared to men over 45, 7.8%. So 54% consistently recognize their own strength. 26.4% sometimes recognize their strength. And then you got 19% rarely. So you get what I was trying to do here. By doing something like this installs a blueprint. I have a strong support system, and let's see, these are the actual right now today numbers, or it's probably moves, but he presented this in one of our meetings, I believe, in November. So right here, we have a strong support system that I can rarely rely upon. That's what's asked in this survey. So that's one of the questions that was asked. And here, right here, I am happy with my life. 55.8% said they're normally happy with their life. 34% says sometimes, and 13.2% rarely say they're happy with their life. See, 44% of the men who rarely happy with their lives are under 21 years old. 65.6% of men who are normally happy with their lives are over 45. That's interesting. Oh, my mouse. Listening to the teen boys. I might go on the end of here and then show y'all some more tomorrow. We worked with Black boys ages 13 to 15 in a set of especially curated workshops and focus groups. They were engaged to discuss about mental wellness, racism, and stress, and trauma, resilience, learning differences, and suicide. These young men were engaged throughout the entire 5-week process. They were supported by their parents and coaches who also attend the session. Here are some of the responses. Our prompt. So here's the responses. What learning was most helpful? People die from suicide when people make fun of them, knowing where I came from. Learning, knowing where I came from, learning how to get rid of the stress off my shoulders, learning about Black kings and slaves. I didn't know people learned differently than me. So these are some of the things that was put there. What will you do differently as a result from learning? Put mental health first. That's a good response. Be me and not change for no one. I want to be more confident. So this is what we may basically speak about right in Mansfield. Do getting these boys to have confidence in themselves, and and things of that nature. So, what do you want to learn more about? More about Black kings and how did people get their rights? I want to learn why slavery happened. I want to learn how to be more confident. See, so these are the responses. What are you looking forward? Making sure that Black people have all their rights, becoming a better person, seeing what I become in the future. Now, dangerous synergy. So he spoke about racism and stress. I know we heard a lot of that. Look at these percentages. This is what I want to look at. Percent of LA County Black men who report racism and discrimination. Look at it. In school. This is from childhood, and these are the adults. Community. And when you become an adult, it's 50%. I get the 50%, 0.9% is whether or not you go back to school or not. Or you thinking on it. But look at all that. So you got the Black, but you notice when it gets past 85 or 94, you get the red question mark. That means it's real high for medical services, justice system, finance. These are the places. Anxiety and stress. See? So I believe we should pick off there tomorrow, and hopefully I do a part 2, and we're going to speak on some anxiety and stress. Maybe I can share something within the 12 steps on this matter right there. And I hope y'all enjoy that part of the show. And I don't want to tie everybody up. So remember to hit that subscribe button right down there somewhere. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And this is a hat my son made when he was going to hip hop camp. Peace.